Did you know in 1980, a Big Mac cost $1.20? Today's cost, a Big Mac costs like $6. This is called inflation. If you don't know what that is, look up Sonic inflation art. Now, I can guarantee that you're probably sitting there going, yeah, the prices of stuff has went up, of course. We all know this. It's because of the president. It's because of politics. It's because no matter what, money has rose every single year because more money is being printed. They need more money. So inflation is going to go up. So the price of your dollar is going to go down. So all the money that you're holding currently is becoming less and less and less as you're holding it. Now, the average inflation rate in America has been 3 to 4%. That means your money, right, is becoming 3 and 4% less valuable every single year. So you're probably wondering, what do we do about that? Because if you're holding, I don't know, let's say $10,000 in a book in your room or under your bed or in your closet somewhere, that money is not doing anything. It's actually losing its value every day that it sits in there. Every day that your money sits somewhere, it is losing value. Here's something else I learned. Every year, you probably make, if you work at a, let's say you work at a fast food job, because I didn't know this when I was working at a fast food job. You make $10 an hour, right? Every year, you're actually losing 3% on that job, because I'm sure you get a raise of 25%, right, yearly. The reason why is because you're making the same amount of money. Inflation is rising plus 3%, so you're just making the same amount of money. It's not actually a rise, no matter how you want to look at it. It's just preying on people that don't know that knowledge. Actually, if you made 25 cents a raise like every year, which is the normal for fast food jobs, you're losing money because, like I said, inflation raises 3 to 4% every year. So for that 25 cents, you're actually making less money every year. And they're making it seem like you're gaining money. You're not. You're not gaining any money. You're actually losing money for every year you stay at that job. You're probably saying, why are you telling me any of this? Because most people don't even know how much inflation actually affects their returns. Okay, inflation affects everything, not just the prices of groceries. It affects everything. You think you're making so much a year, you think you're getting so much profit, but you're actually losing quite a lot on that inflation rate alone. So knowing the rate of inflation every year can greatly help having the knowledge of how to beat it. The point I'm saying with this video is that your money sitting anywhere is not making anything. Your money is actually worth nothing because it is constantly going down. Now, when you put your money in the bank, right, you're thinking, oh, well, there's an interest rate. Your bank's interest rate does not beat inflation. So even if you put your money into your bank account, in your checking account, or your savings account, and you let it sit there, you literally just let it sit. A lot of people will make you think that you're making money. You're making money. You're not. You are not going to beat inflation by doing that. So even in just saving your money, you are losing money. So we understand the goal now. Find something that can beat inflation. Something that makes you more money than inflation takes from you every year. So how do we do that? What could we even put our money into that would beat inflation? Well, for one, there's stocks. I made a video about it. I'm going to keep bringing up that video because it is great information and you need to see it. But it's not the fastest way to make money, as I said in that video. Stocks are great for beating inflation, but I see it more as saving your money and your money actually making money for you. It's not a way to get rich quick, and a lot of people are looking for that. So there are certain ways, but you need money to make money. So again, if you're trying to save money up, I suggest putting it in a taxable brokerage account. Now, none of this is financial advice. I can't give you financial advice, so I'm just saying what I would do. But don't listen to it. It's up to you to take the information, do what you want with it. Not financial advice. But I, personally, put my money into a Fidelity taxable brokerage account. You can put it into a Roth IRA. Again, the video I made before talks all about that, so go watch that. That's one way to beat inflation. Then there's real estate. Now, I wonder, Your apartment, right? If you're in an apartment, I don't know if you are. Anyway, if you've ever been in an apartment, you probably know your rent rises every year. You know why? Because the person that owns your apartment is saying, I need to beat inflation. So they just rise your rent and make you pay the inflation. So every year, as inflation rises, you pay the people that you own, or the people that you're renting your apartment from, more money. So your job is screwing you by giving you less every year, and your renter understands this and is making you pay the price every year because they're not going to lose money. The point is, you need to find something that can beat inflation. There are 100 different assets that can build your money every year. I would suggest bonds, which is something I'll talk about in a later video. Bonds are basically where you pay the government money and they give you money back on interest. But a lot of those aren't even adjusted for inflation, so the government's screwing you again. You have to find a specific bond that is adjusted for inflation. So this is something you need to be aware about in your finances. It's a big thing, because a lot of people will say, I'm rising 10% every year, I'm rising 12% every year, and they don't adjust for inflation. So they don't realize how much they're actually losing on that 3 or 4% every year. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. Anyway, I just wanted to make that video to explain that, tell you guys a little bit about inflation, because it's something everybody needs to know about in their personal finance, okay? So I hope you guys learned something. I'm sorry if I was all over the place. None of this is financial advice. I have to say that. None of this is financial advice. Anyway, guys, drop a comment on something you want to learn about, or give it a like or subscribe, please. I really would like a subscription so I can make money. But yeah. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye.